Greetings all, welcome back to part 2 of my art tour videos. Alright, now, just so everyone knows, anti-demon goggles, this is the just in case belt, okay? It's just in case, you know. I would firstly like to remind everyone, this is of course a smoke-free school. Let's begin. So, we reach chapter 2 in our videos, which is this book, my second art book, which was begun then. I like this cover. This is my second ever cover that I did. I really like the letters. They're all abstracty and cool. Eyeball down here. Some of my favorite stuff. We're out here on the balcony today because it's better lighting than the previous video, which had terrible lighting, obviously. That is just one of the first pages, just a bit of abstractiness that I did. I usually just go with something abstract on the first page. I like to just get something down, you know, just lay something down, you know. People have said that looks like the Joker. I was just doing like a face, you know what I mean? Generic face. Here is a Cyclops, which is taken, it's a giant Cyclops, you see. And he has stolen many people's shields and armor, and that's his armor. And you can see he's got all skulls and bent swords on his big mace thing. That was for D&D, obviously. Oh, this is a beauty. So this is one of my favorite drawings of all time. People who know me will definitely have seen this drawing. It didn't look quite so nearly as good until I put the yellow on it. Really goes to show what a background can do for a drawing like this. Yeah, it's a bit angelic. There's a gate here, and there's sort of harpy stuff going on. Like up here is a harp. Sort of angel wings and feathers. I don't know. Big fan of this one, still. After all these years. Still a fan of that one there. I did a time lapse of this ages ago, but I lost it. It's just some more abstract stuff. I don't finish a lot of things. You don't need to finish things, people. Just good to be drawing. This is also for D&D. That was my little gnome character, and he had a big giant badger, of course, so I was, extremely motivated to draw a big old badger, because big badgers are cool, and even normal sized badgers, pretty cool. Oh, this is one of my only ever drawing from life things, with just a grey lead pencil. It's just me drawing my hand. Comes off better in person than on camera. Some people will recognize this hand from a famous artist, which I've forgotten the name of, but I copied his hand off of a from life drawing he did of his own hands. So, a bit inception there. This is a guy riding a little mini rhino, just like a knight fella with a lance, as you do. Little armored rhino there. Even though rhinos are pretty armored, to be honest. Dragon with a cool red background. I like the face of that dragon a lot. It's got a cool face, you know? The detail on the horns there. A lot of my older drawings are pretty simple, but you know, I like them. That is like for D&D. This is gonna be it's like a robot race of people, and it was gonna be a bard, so he's gonna be a musician. So that's just always you could integrate musical parts into a robot torso. You know, sometimes you need that. This is a good abstract design I did with a green fine liner. And then I did some stippling around the edges with purple there. You can see when I go abstract, I kind of like pick a sort of a theme or sort of a shapes that I like to continue, and then I just sort of go off that. You can see there's some geometry here. There's like circles and triangles sort of protruding through there. It's covered up pretty well by all the different design. I don't do more abstract stuff. I made a mistake. My newest book is way bigger than this, and in order to fill a page with abstract design, it takes ages. That's a old style Scottish warrior type fella. I don't know, I like him. He cool, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, this is a good one. This is another angelic theme. I like drawing feathers and wings and stuff. And then obviously you can see I've done a lot of pink in here, and a big black background. I like the black background. Sort of feathers trailing off there, and just a lot of cool stuff going on. Let me hide behind it. There you go. And once again a harp, angel wings. Little grey lead Viking fella on a boat, as you do. I have a lot of sketches that I'm not massively thrilled about in this one, so I'm just going to skip through some stuff. That's okay. His name is Thick Boy, and he's obviously being grown in a vat for extra thickness. My mum says that the proportions are off, and I think she's wrong. I respectfully disagree. With great anger and vehemence. That is a big Sharpie pen that I use to make a design. I like the red background there again. Yeah, it's hard to do a lot of detailed abstractions with like a big thick pen, you know what I mean? You want a bit more precisity, accuracy. This is a cool one. This is like loopy, it's sort of like flowers and a waterfall going upside down. Sort of radial at the bottom there, and I don't know, I'm a fan of this one. Once again, black background makes a big difference. Really makes stuff pop a bit more. I'll do a digital drawings, like maybe part 4, that'll be my digital drawings tour. And that'll be pretty cool, because I've got a lot of cool digital drawings, and I'll show you how to do some, because I got a little phone that does it. And that's an axe and a weird creature. You know, oh, this is cool. This is another weird creature. Sort of alien, panther sort of thing. It's got like frills and double teeth and, you know, underskin armor plating and a reticulating spinal tail. There's a lot of stuff. I was a strange boy. I was a thoughtful little kid. Thoughtful little children. Say that as if I'm like so much older now. I'm 18. You must know. If you insist, knowing a lady's age. That's a good bit of bamboo and stuff there. I don't know. I wasn't massively thrilled with this one. You know what I mean? Like, I judge my own art quite a bit sometimes. This one is another, it's along the themes of that other one. It's like an alien eel whale. It's got lots of too many fins and all stuff going on in there. Pretty cute. Pretty cute, pretty cute. This is a fella for a novel I was writing, a fantasy novel, if you can believe that. Might still be writing it. Oh my god, writing a fantasy novel. What am I doing with my time? That is a muscly, rotten zombie stegosaurus. I like this one. We're reaching the end of this book. It's going to be a shorter video, this one. But that's okay. Don't all have to be the same length. Yep, so this is the last page of this book. It's a top-down map for that novel that I was writing. Yeah, desert and plains and all that sort of stuff there, you know. I like the top-down maps because you can go pretty intricate on the little detail, little farms and rivers and settlements along the river, and you can see the mountains uncolored in there, little islands, and that's like a swampy part. And yeah, I like the top-down maps. Take a long time, surprisingly long time to draw. I wonder, am I combining this part with my next book? You know, I don't think I am. The next one's really long, so it probably doesn't need an extra 8 minutes of video on it. Alright, I'll see you on the next one, folks.